Well, good morning to the first pike fishing video of the year, and I'm on the Banks of Relief channel with pike moister himself over there, Mr. Keith Garfoot. So hopefully he might have put us on a few fish. I have had a dropped run, so at least there's something in the area. Very cold last night, -2, probably -3 in places. But the sun's coming up across the back. Going to be very, very light winds, and hopefully that's going to be a glorious day. So look, say I've got my 2 rods out. I've got one about a third the way out on a bit of lamprey, and I've got the right hand rod just over the shelf on a roach. Look, so I've had an indication, which I felt when I struck into it, but it dropped it off. So back out in the same spot. We've seen one of the odd fish top, so hopefully might be able to get 1 or 2 takes as it goes on. Like I say, it's just beautiful morning. The actual water level is probably down. It's down a good foot, maybe 1.5 feet. The water's clear, but it was flowing left to right when we got here, and it's now just starting slowly to fill up. You see, we've got the 2 rods out, got that one up a bit because it was flowing, and the one on the right is just over the shelf. So hopefully there might be a few bait fish about, and we might strike lucky. But it is a glorious morning. So I've been doing a bit of pike fishing since November, been quite successful. Had some nice fish. I've had a 22 pike and a 13-10 zander on the last day of 2021, which I was quite chuffed about, to say the very least. But yeah, it's just nice to get out, be back out with Keith, because he does a lot of pike fishing on the channel and round and about. He's got very, very good knowledge of the area. So hopefully we might be able to get a few toothy critters. So it is beautiful. So that sun's going to come up and I'll warm it up just a little bit, and we're going to cop that sun all day where we are here, so it's going to be just nice. But it is just an absolute gorgeous morning. We've got the moon there, sun there, swans, ducks. The old black death's been swimming, flying over the top and diving about in places. So yeah, hopefully we might get a few fish on the bank and have something to show you in a bit. We've got the unhooking mat ready, so time to pour yourself a brew, and hopefully the old beepers will go off and we'll get a pike on the bank and see how it goes. So I have me a brew. We've got soup. We can have some soup. So we've got soup, got coffee, got a few sandwiches, a few biscuits. We've got plenty of baits, so hopefully fish will be obliging and see how we go. Hey, nice little jack. Very nice too. Beautiful little jack, mate. Gorgeous fish. Get him over on the old mat. Nice fish. Oh. Is it there? Okay. There we got nice little jackpot. Beautiful little fish. Lovely little fish. Don't know where she's hooked, but oh. There's one. There we go. Absolutely beautiful little jack to start the day. Hey, look at that, look. Beautiful little fish on a little bit of lamprey. Cracking. All Keith's in. What was that on, Keith?
Eel section. Literally just put it out there.
I was going to say I hadn't been out there long.
No, just change them over from popped up roach to eel section.
Gone straight away.
Yeah. And that's on the soft. So
Yeah.
Dropped it straight on the soft, just this side of halfway, and it's gone within 2 minutes. Don't feel very big.
That was a good take as well, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's having it. Probably be able to see it down there in the sunlight.
So it's really clear, isn't it? So you'll see her in a minute.
There you go, see it?
Nice fish, Keith, that is, mate. Full of beans, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Got a bit behind them, haven't they? Time of the year,
Well done, mate. Happy days. Nice fish, mate. Good on you, Keith. Well done, mate. Made a bit of a move. Just had one jack pike apiece. I did have a couple of drop runs, but it went really quiet. So we've moved a bit closer to the bridge, and this will do now till we sort of pack up a bit later on. So I've just cast out. I've got lamprey on one, I've got bluey on the other. See what happens. I've got some roach, so I can quite easily drop off and change it to a little roach. So yeah, sun is absolutely gorgeous. Sort of sat down here, sun beaming down, and to take a layer off. So yeah, it's quite nice really. Hopefully the bridge will hold a few fish, and might get 1 or 2 indications, but only time will tell. But I can tell you, it's absolutely glorious day to be out. So hopefully catch up with you in a bit. Might have another fish on the bank. So only time will tell. So I'm going to pour myself a brew and sit back and enjoy some of this sunshine. Here endeth another session, as they say. It's been not very fruitful this afternoon. I've had one possible sort of half indication on the left hand rod. Didn't amount to anything. Keith's had the odd little blips, but nothing's really transpired. Sun's just gone behind the clouds, so still hopeful. I've got one rod sort of out by the second stanchion, and the other one is same sort of distance out, but dead out in front in the open water. Both with lamprey, so nice bloody bait. So if there is something about, hopefully that'll tickle the taste buds. But it's been a beautiful day sat in the sun. So we've had one fish each, not big fish, but we've had one fish each. So it's just nice to come out on a icy cold morning with a mate and pick up a fish each. So yeah, it's quite enjoyable. Like I say, the sun has been absolutely glorious, so we'll take it as it comes, and hopefully, who knows, we might get another one yet before we head off, but only time will tell. So if we do, I shall tag it on to the end, but other than that, We'll catch you next time on the bank. Oosh. Lovely.